Now I have to animate the word class being revealed from underneath the word science. We can also, well, let's look at the original. I think, yeah, it gets revealed from underneath the word science, but it also moves down just a little bit. So let's animate position. And let's move that up to set the starting position. And let's see what that looks like. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Now we need to add a mask to mask this out. Now remember, with a mask you can set it to add, subtract, intersect. Right now we're going to set it to subtract. And I need to animate the path because, again, that mask path is on the same layer as class. So it's going to move with the word. So we have to compensate for that movement by moving the mask as the entire layer animates. Okay. So now let's see. There we go. Science class. Lovely. Now let's see what happens. Ah, okay. We're thinking. Okay. So far so good. Oh, and the other thing is we need to trim this layer, select it, option, open bracket, we're. Let's see, I can't remember which direction it was. Okay. We're, let's see, rotation, R, that should be 90. So did that pop on? I think it did. Yeah. We're, and then we do nice little rotation. Science class. Let me see what the timing is.
We're thinking about.
Pops on maybe here.
We're thinking about.
Let's try right about here. We're okay. Now we need to make all of this rotate together. So we're going to pre-comp. Let's see. Let's go back. We all cheated off of in science class. We all cheated off of in science class. We're okay. So these layers now all need to be pre-comped. Go to layer, pre-compose. Let's see. It's sort of the continuation of we all cheated. So off of, I'm going to name it science class PC. Okay.
We're thinking about.
I'm actually going to open that up and I'm going to change the timing of this. There you go. I'm going to go back. I'm going to open up rotation, and let's see, it rotates, I think, from a very specific spot, from right about here. Okay, so let's move the anchor point to right about there. Oh, do I have my, yeah, okay, I guess I need to move that W up a bit. I'm gonna go into that science class pre-comp, and I can't see it because it's all black on black. Not to panic. Toggle transparency. Here we go. Let's move that up just a little bit. There we go. Back to the original comp. Rotation. Turn on rotation keyframes. Then everything moves. Oh no, we're off the comp. That's okay. You go back in here. Okay, continuous rasterization is, I guess it's turned on. Need to turn it on in this layer as well. And there's the rest of the word. Yeah, I didn't mention that in class, but I will next time I'm next time I think about it. Alright, so let's just see what we have so far. I'm not so sure the timing is exact, but...
F150 are probably the same guys we all cheated off of in science class. We're thinking about pizza.
Okay, the timing's not exact, but it's a tutorial, so I'm showing you how to do it. You can adjust your own timing, I'm sure. Let's see, what was next? We're thinking about... We're thinking, and then it. Okay, so thinking pops on. And it was all on the caps. And K-I-N-G. Adjust that later. We're thinking and then all of this needs to scale down, I think. We're thinking about. Okay, so yet another pre-comp. This is getting kind of fun. We need to put the science class PC and thinking in another pre-comp. Effect, pre-compose. Thinking about PC. Oh, I have to organize my pre-comps folder, put all the things with PC at the end in my pre-comps folder. There they are. Okay, so we need to scale this to... I think the anchor point's somewhere around here. So let's move that. Pan behind tool. Turn on scale. We're thinking... Looks like they moved it up as well, perhaps? Oh, continuous rasterization. But let's see. Ah, yeah, okay. Continuous rasterization. They didn't move it up. We're thinking, and I think we have to scale it down just a little bit more. Okay, let's add the word about. Okay, so the easiest thing to do, now we have to match this, the text of this, the size of this text. The easiest thing to do is to go into the thinking about pre-comp. What size was thinking? It's 218, and it was scaled down by 49%, so let's just scale this about 49%. There we go. So now those sizes should match, and I have no idea what the actual y-coordinate of this is anymore, so I'll just pull down a couple of guides. This looks a little high, so bring it down just a little bit, and I think that's good enough. We're thinking, move that in, about. How's the timing here?
Pizza, they're thinking about it. Pizza.
Okay, I'm a little late. Probably, let's see. Let's just look at all the keyframes here. We're thinking science class. I'm going to speed up this movement right here pretty easily. I'm just going to grab all of these keyframes. I'm going to slide them in. going to speed this up too. Okay. Then I can go back into this comp. Let's highlight everything. Look at the keyframes. We're going to move this up. And then I can move thinking up a bit. Thinking. Go back to my original comp. And I can now move these scale frames up, and I can move this one up as well. Now let's see.
We're thinking about pizza, they're thinking about aerodynamic wake property.
Thinking about pizza, and how did pizza come up?